Hello everyone, I'm Berke and today we'll talk about Moodboards in Midjourney, and it's a feature I wanted to talk about in the last video, and it's basically gonna be the last feature of Midjourney that I'm covering, I think. And Midjourney offers us the Moodboards, and it will be very beneficial for you to employ them when you want to create certain feelings in images that you want to consistently get. They are very similar to styles, and we will talk about srefs and styles in the last video. And if you do not have any idea about that, maybe go check that out first. But if you do know the styles, you will be easily familiar with mood boards because they are basically styles that you yourself get to create and you decide everything, and which means you get to edit them as you like, and you can mix and match everything you want in different mood boards. And you can always use mood boards and srefs together in a single image. You can also use more than one mood boards in a single image creation. So let's just jump right in and see what they are. And I have a few ad related ones, and then I have a lot more like just fantasy image generation ones, which I'm using for my tabletop RPG game right now. I will go over a few of them to get you accommodated with the mood board concept. First, if you want to create a mood board, you click the mood board button from the left and you select a new mood board, in which you can just upload images here from your computer, or you can add images from the internet by using links. You just paste it there, or you can just use your gallery, your own gallery to create a mood board. And if I go back, I can show you my own stuff. So I have a UGC skincare mood board, which is like the easiest, like the most basic mood board I have. It covers like how simple UGC should be. And I have another for skincare product photography, which showcases how you would create a product scene basically for your product. Uh, it's allowing Midjourney to understand that there should be props, there should be studio high quality conditions, and there should be lighting options, different lighting ones. Like this one has no lighting, and this one has shadows. If I go back to mood boards, also have a prime drink mood board, which covers the prime's main colors, like different kinds of prime flavors and what their colors look like. And for my tabletop RPG, I have an NPC style, full body style mood board, and I have a city overview of mood board. Like this is a very basic one, but it was hard for me to get this kind of camera angle in image generation. Like I wasn't getting consistently good results with some of the prompting I have tried, and I discovered that using a mood board like this actually just streamlines the process very easily. So if you want to get a certain kind of camera look, or maybe you want to position your AI model in some certain pose, I would suggest just like my full body one here. But you could just use a mood board, and you can always use multiple mood boards. So you could use one mood board for the posing of the model and another mood board for the lighting conditions of the products or something like that. I have also a few other fantasy ones like Dark Dieselpunk, which makes sure my concepts are aligned with the darker side of the campaign, and I have other Magic Circles one, which showcases like the weird kind of magic I have in the campaign. This makes sure like my creations get the lighting and magic stuff I want. Okay, so let's go over some examples to easily understand this. I have a simplest prompt available: a powerful man standing prideful, looking at us, face forward. And these four images are what having no mood board generates. And then I have utilized my Magicpunk, which created those cool magic stuff at the hands of the guy, and it made sure to make it look like it's a digital art and not a professional, like a real life photo. Because the mood board of Magicpunk has a lot of, like, let me just show. It's just a lot of drawings. So this is a drawing, and this is a digital art, and another digital art. Okay, so there's another digital art. We have the magic in his hands, and there is another scary looking guy with magic in his hands and magical stones, I guess. Then I have used the Dark Dieselpunk. I don't think this one fits well, but this one easily fits my Dieselpunk team. The guy has metal armor. I like that, and the background scene doesn't really scream like a happy place, so it fits with my Grim campaign style. And here is a few soldiers that are in full armor that is similar to what I have in my Dieselpunk mood board. And this is the best one that represents the dark Dieselpunk, I think, because there is the soldiers in full armor, there is the commander, which is in a very strict uniform, and also there is kind of a zeppelin-like structure here, but it's actually connected to the building, which it shouldn't be, but like we could just edit the image to remove that, or just use some strong variety and get the image we want, because this does look like a good seed. And I have tried like NPC full body art because I want my NPCs to have a full body art images. And this guy is one with magic powers, and this one is using some metal arm, okay, metal augments. Oh, and this guy, okay, so he has a pistol in his hand, I think here, or it's hanging from his belt. This is, I think, the most fitting to my mood board. He has the full body and he's in a very cool character position. I'm pretty sure I can use this as an NPC in my next session. Then I went and combined two mood boards for this one. I'm using the NPC full body art and the Dark Dieselpunk. It's generating some sort of plain background, but if you ignore like the unrealistic stuff of that, the guy has a lot of accessories and gadgets that would resemble Dieselpunk, and I like that. I like the guy. Maybe I would just use the edit feature and remove all of his background. And okay, so wait. This guy also, the background is very dark, very grim. I like that for my campaign. The guy has full armor, like half armor, but it all fits with the Dieselpunk team. Like that. And this guy is using some glasses, and he has a gun, and his general attire is also very fitting for the Dieselpunk. It's also a full body art like that as well. So it's using both ideas from the mood boards. And this is the last one. Okay, so this guy is a general kind of man, and he has his armor, which is a good looking one. You can just understand how a simple prompt like this can create wildly different results, such as this and this one, but they are all aligned with my mood boards. So it's actually getting closer to what we desire. And you might be thinking what this means for real life photography and realistic looking images. These four are magazine photography style jewelry pieces. So these are supposed to look like high quality luxurious items laid on studio lighting, like on a fabric. And these are like non-mood board ones. So you can see how the jewelry is looking, and it is using my profile, customization profile, to make sure these are as realistic as they can be. But when we introduced our mood board, which this one is a Prime drink, so if Prime went ahead and created some jewelry, I didn't change anything in the prompt, but you can see how the colors change, because like you can just see the Prime's main colors here, easily laid out. You can also see the another drink style, but it changes the colors to match what the Prime mood board is giving us. And I tried a UGC skincare one. This one I'm not really happy about, but this is a really good one. It has that soft fabric feature from the UGC stuff. Then I went ahead and combined this jewelry with my Magic Circles one. Magic Circles one has some magic gems in it, so the jewelry now turns into magical stones, and you can see one wearing them. It's shining. I didn't really change anything in the prompt at all, and it just decided that the woman is wearing the jewelry now. And there's also another one, which I'm not really sure what contributed to this image, but yeah, I can see that this is how magical this is how magical gems shine, and we have that. So what happens if we try to create a huge red gummy bear? It's these are without the mood boards, and I just wanted to see what the neutral ones would look like under my profile, and these are realistic looking ones. But as soon as I add my Magicpunk mood board, it just turns them into artistic images. You can see that this is a huge gummy bear, which is drawn. It doesn't feel like a photo shoot now. It feels like a drawing, and you can see the realistic looking gummy bear in the drawing kind of background that it got from Magicpunk. And this is full on drawing that showcases the gummy bear sitting alone. I have another magical mood board, and this turns Gummy Bear into a sacred statue. I think like here it is shining, and now it's in the foreground of an ancient civilization. I think here is one of my favorite ones actually. This is like gorgeous Gummy Bear sitting in a cave, I think, and there's a good light shining on it. It's glowing with some magic, I think. Then I tried the skincare product photography mood board just to see what happens. Like I hoped the gummy bear gets good skin that shines, but it actually didn't really yield the results I was hoping for. It did create some funny results, like this one here. It's now wearing something like a suit, I think. And this one actually was good, but it's not a huge gummy bear. It's just a small gummy bear now. And then I tried my dark Dieselpunk, so I wanted to see what the gummy bear would look like in a dark and grim situation. Like, this is not gummy bear at all, it's just a bear. And this is a gummy bear sitting with armor on. It's interesting. And this is a full-on mechanical gummy bear. This is one of those that fits the narrative, like fit the environment, but the fact that it's a gummy bear, I think it's still looks a bit weird. Then I tried the UGC skincare one, yeah. So I was just trying to see what different kind of mood boards would bring out, and the UGC one just brings out a lot of shining. Like okay, yeah, with gummy bear shines for sure. Uh, then I tried my NPC full body art. I was hoping maybe the huge gummy bear can become an NPC, but it's turned its back on me. Like there, and this was just him in a jungle, I think, and it turned into a bear, like full on bear, and then it turned into a statue. I think it's just staring menacingly in someone's garden. Then I tried the prime drink one, and it's one of those that surprisingly work well. Prime drink, it has some vibrant colors, and as soon as you apply the mood board, you can see the prompts turning into like prime colors, prime drink colors. This is just a bad result, I think. Like, okay, but this is a good, huge gum bear with the prime colors. It's vibrant. It has that signature colors. Then I tried a ultra close up of a golden puppy's face, and these are the non-mood board version images. But if we apply the prime drink mood board, then it suddenly becomes vibrant colors, and there's some clothing, there's a backdrop, and those all colors represent prime drink. Uh, and you can easily see how your mood board could be of your brand and could feature a lot of your brand's colors and brand's adding ads, so that you can just turn a simple puppy photography into a puppy photography with your colors on it, with your branding on it. Then I tried the UGC skincare one, and I think it just copied what the comfy clothes that women wear in the UGC ads. It's just a dog wearing comfy clothing. I like that. Then I tried a bowl of oatmeal. My profile, like with a default profile, I get studio like photography, and these are that. And when I implemented the prime mood board, it just suddenly becomes certainly popping prime colors. It screams prime drink, and I actually like that we can easily see how it uses like the pool to resemble the blue color in the prime drink. It's not always a solid thing that needs to be blue for it to work. It can understand that a pool would give the blue color and a red board would give the prime drink's red side. And then I tried my skincare product. So it was also a mood board that features studio kind of shoots, and I was thinking what would differ. And with the skincare product, we got a lot more earthly colors. These are a lot more like colors that would represent like calm and green and brown, a lot of basically. Then I tried my Dieselpunks to see what the grim version of this bowl would look like, and it gave me some like drawing kind of versions, like because we were always getting photorealistic results here, and we got a drawing one, and we got another drawing one, and then we got some realistic, but the colors are always dark grim here now. Like if you look at each one of these, there is no popping color like we had with the prime one, and this was actually the last result. And I'm not really sure how is Dieselpunk at all. My stylization was sitting at 400 when I did this. You can just click the settings and see your stylizations, These stylization apply to your srefs, that's literally style reference, so stylization of course applies to that, but also applies to your mood boards. If you increase this into 1000, it would be really close to your mood boards concepts, and if you decrease it to 0 or closer to 0, you wouldn't get anything close at all to your mood boards or style references. And one last thing I wanted to mention. So what happens if you combine mood boards and srefs together? Do you get good results? Do you get bad results? Here it is a strawberry cocktail. We want to see. We have the prime drink mood board enabled, and you get these kind of images. Like I'm not implying my prime drink mood board is a great mood board. Like I have created that very fast, and it's like I'm not really sure I would use any of these. So but if you apply an sref to it, then you get really great and really great and good results that also has the prime drink colors, because the sref carries the image and you are only using mood board to get the colors and stuff. And if I were to try this without the prime drinks colors and just the sref, these are the results I get. Like, and if I wanted to show you the sref, this is the sref I have used. As you can see, it's a lot of blue, a lot of dark, a lot of white, but there is no red here, or there is no other colorful things that pop. And that's what you get with these images. Like if you do not use the prime drink as the mood board, you get very calm images, very chill images. Like these do not have that colors that pop, but if you use the mood board, you suddenly get the yellows and the reds that pop, and they do make a difference, as you can see clearly. Like from these images and those images, the overall vibe shifts from a cool image to a vibrant image. And if you do not use an sref at all, you just get bad results with simply mood boards. Your prompt needs to do a lot more heavy lifting if you are not thinking about using an sref with these mood boards, or you should have been a lot more careful with the mood board you created and gave it a lot more thought and made sure to select good images for your mood board. And from what I have read, I think the mood boards are a lot less strong than srefs, and the srefs are more strong than mood boards. But the mood boards carry over some traits like the colors and how they should feel in the images. It's good for branding colors, like you can upload a lot of your brand imagery into a mood board to make sure your brand colors are represented in the image. But then you would go ahead and watch my sref video to understand the styles and how you can find a style that would greatly convey the image you are going for. Like if you are doing an photo shoot kind of image, you would use some amateur photography kind of styles. They would look well, or you can just use the studio styles I have shown in there. I believe that covers everything I know about mood boards, and I hope this was insightful for you. And I'm pretty sure if you try it out yourself, you should easily see how your branding gets applied to the images from the mood boards. In my next videos, we will go a lot more deeper into specific use cases, combining all of these features I have laid out in these 3 videos, and we will start using different tools, and I will showcase how you can solve some of your common problems, basic issues that you will run into inevitably if you try creating images with AI. I hope you enjoyed the video, so leave a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe so you don't miss those videos, and see ya!